Alright YouTube, welcome back. Today we're going to do something a little bit different here. Today is the 11th day of November, also known as Veterans Day. So I pledged to do a 100-mile ride today. It's currently 35 degrees outside mid-Michigan. So we're going to give her hell and see what we can do. Got the chaps on, got the leathers on, insulated gloves. I mean, how bad can it be, right? Just like snowmobiling. So when we come back to you, you'll be on my helmet. Well, let's get on the road. So, okay, talk to you soon. All right. Oh man, I forgot my wallet. Well, I guess we'll turn around. It's really not that bad. It's a little chilly, I mean. Yep, so looks like we're not going to get the whole thing on film today. I have underestimated my battery. Oh, you know what? I brought batteries. So yeah, I guess I'll just have to pay attention to when this thing cuts off and we'll go from there. I don't know which way I want to go. Let's do something. Let's just go through Beaverton. Some back road. So I have 34,968 miles on the odometer right now. When we started, obviously I forgot my wallet and I had to get gas. So yeah, we burned up a couple miles, you know. So anyway, welcome back, man. It's been a couple weeks since I got on here. It's been a couple weeks since I got on the old girl anyway. Darla's been looking at me through the window, wondering, what in the world are you doing in that house? Well, mister, it's been cold. Like, it's been cold. Oh shit, there goes my whole... This is not turning out to be a good start to the day, I don't suppose. Lost my whole fucking cantina, or my whole stinking cantina. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear, everybody. Yep, just lost everything. Boy, that's a... Oh man, and it scratched my bike. Son of a goose. Well, dang it. It broke right off. Man, I tell you, if it wasn't for bad luck, I'd just be out here spinning my wheels. Well, that's the way that goes, guys. As you can tell, this is about the most professional this channel is going to get. Oh well. Hey, maybe I'll use that for well, I'll use that for something else. Maybe it'll be our a mount or something for this camera. My goodness. Anyway, happy Veterans Day, you veterans. Let's hope that's the end of our breakage. My goodness. What a day. Huh. People looking at you. Well, people looking at me like I have done lost my mind. And you know what? I'm kind of looking at me like I done lost my mind. Like I said, it's 36 degrees or something like that. It's just cold, man. And then you throw miles per hour on top of that. Man, she gets chilly real quick. But that's fine. You know what? This is for veteran suicide awareness. And if this is the hardest thing I got to do today, so be it, man. Some of these guys struggle. Some of the men and women from our armed forces struggle. And I'm here to help bring awareness to that. So if you like what I got going on, I mean all the tomfoolery and whatnot, go ahead and like and subscribe. It helps me out. Also, if you could comment in the comment section on what you would like to see from me this winter. I mean, obviously, this is November 11th, and yeah, this is, when they ask you how cold is too cold, I'm going to go with 35, 36 degrees plus wind chill. This is pretty chilly. But I'm just going to take it easy and like I said, if this is the hardest I got going on for me in my life right now, and I got a pretty nice live out here in the country, in the mid-Michigan, in the middle of the mitten here. I hope this wind is not distorting my sound too awful much, but boy, she is she's windy. You know, and I can't tell if these roads are wet, just dark. What I can tell is them are snowflakes. What kind of moron rides his motorcycle when there's snow out? Well, I guess you're listening to them right now. Got a little Shania Twain in my ear. She's always a good listen and pretty good look. You know, we saw her at Faster Horses a couple years ago. I don't know. I mean, she did all right. You know, I mean, I think in everybody's mind you're thinking 1998 Shania Twain, you know, like, ooh, man. Well, she's gotten a little older, as all of us have, and yeah, she still looks pretty good, though. I mean, let's not split hairs here. But yeah, I found this pretty good station on Sirius Radio called Prime Country. Boy, if I was better at this, I'd know what number it was and all that stuff, but it's right below Willie's Roadhouse. That's a pretty good listen. It's all 80s and 90s hits, you know, whatever the kids were listening to. Gen Xers, that's me. Whatever we were listening to back then. Man. Yeah, it's a little brisk. That's alright. We only got 90 more miles to go. I'm doing a 100-miler. If you follow me on Facebook, first of all, my name's Rory Tripp. I'm not going to hide that from you guys. I'm out there. I thought about making a Facebook group for this channel, but, you know, maybe when we got a couple more subscribers, do some how-to videos or whatever. I don't know. It's everything's up in the air. It's all in what you guys want, right? It's not what I want. Building a house. I haven't really decided where I want to go yet, to be completely honest. So we might just do a giant loop. I don't know. We'll see. These Amish ruts, and they really put a damper on the groove. They like groove out the road. It's just puckery, man. But we'll get right past it. Should start looking up here in a second. They come down to this road right here, and like a couple past it. We're just out to kill some miles, crush some miles. Veterans awareness for veteran suicide awareness. You know, 22 kids a day. I say kids. I imagine they're all the way up to my age and even older. Probably struggle with some old thoughts and old feelings that they just can't handle. And man, you're not alone. You know, get a hold of me if you have to. Get on this channel. DM me. Rory Tripp, Facebook. DM me if you have to. I'll talk to you, buddy. I was always taught no man left behind, no woman left behind. We're all brothers and sisters, man. And if I can be here for you, that's what I'm here to do. You know, I could have rode this ride on a warmer day, but this ride is for everybody. So it's not just for me. It's not just for my buddies. It's for everybody. I know one thing. My right hand is absolutely frozen already. But you know how it is. You don't want to throw it on cruise control. You don't know how the roads are. You don't know if that's wet or not. So, I guess we'll go up here to Coleman and take a small break and try to warm up the hands. Man, I can't believe my water bottle broke. My holder broke right off, snap. I mean, I guess I can. It's cold. All that ABS plastic's probably just ready to go. I might throw on my other gloves. I'll tell you, the chaps in the cold, my body's quite warm. The hands are cold. Yeah, I think we'll just stick around the house today, around our area. No sense in getting too far out of our reach. I'm guessing this is probably my last ride for the year. Yep. Good chance. So, for the channel, what are we going to do here? So like I said, if you guys could comment down below, what do you want to see from me? Come up this winter. I'll be storing the bike, I believe, at my mother-in-law's in the big old pole barn. Get all my tools and whatnot over there, and a couple of heaters out there. You know, maybe we'll do a couple nice day installs. I do want to do a catalytic converter delete on this thing. Let her breathe a little bit better. I thought about doing fork oil change, maybe some brake changes. I don't know. You let me know. I read every one of them. I try to comment on every one of them. I don't have a whole bunch of subscribers, so it's kind of easy. But yeah, if you like what I got going on, you like the content I'm doing so far, send it to your buddy. Send it to your military buddies. I'm an old Cab Scout. Scouts out, baby. My son's in the Navy. He's in Hawaii, so we'll probably take a trip out there. Hopefully this summer. Maybe we'll take you guys along on that. Yeah, I need to change my gloves. Chilly. You got salt, snow everywhere. Oh, yeah, let's change these gloves out. That's cold. Oh, I forgot I even had my rings on. No wonder they're so damn cold. Get out of here. I brought my bibs just in case. Got some new stickers. Threw them in there. Get that ring off too. That fucker's cold. Give her a second. Let some blood go back to my hands. Yeah, she's brutal cold, you guys. Let's see what she looks like right now. Yeah, 36 feels like 28. Looks like we got snow showers coming in. It's great. Good, great, grand. Run it. Okay. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, you guys. Right? Let's get this guy out of our way. Oh yeah, that's better on the old handlebars for sure. So what I think we'll do is we'll go down here to Saginaw. We'll run this bad boy all the way to M30. Head north. Over that new bridge. I don't know if any of you guys run that new bridge, but we're gonna today. And yeah, have fun. She's warming up. A heat wave around here in Edenville. Whole 37 degrees. I don't know if you can see down there, but that is the dam that blew on 2020, May 18th, 2020, here in mid-Michigan, flooded all the way down through Midland. When that thing went, boy, she all went. Funny thing is they had everybody out, had everybody downriver was evacuated safely. Not one injury, not one death. Everybody was safe. That's a pretty huge feat. A great accomplishment by our public safety officers around here and around Midland. That's amazing. Now, we don't have a lake anymore. We got a river. They're trying, man. They're gonna get her back together, hopefully, and these people will have their lake back. It's the Four Lakes Task Force. If you ever want to look that up, that's quite a read. They have quite a bit of legal battles going on. Legalities, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it looks like all the beans have come off. All the corn's come off. Looks like all the sweet potatoes. You're an idiot. All the sugar beets have come out of the ground. It's amazing. I was just talking to a gal earlier today how the older you get, the faster your seasons and your year goes by. You don't expect it to be, it's already past harvest season, you guys. Like, what in the world happened? We were just riding motorcycles. I'm still riding a motorcycle, for heaven's sakes. I'm not giving up. You can't tell me what to do. Guys, I saw a thing made me laugh the other day. It said, if Pinocchio would have just came out and told everybody that his nose grew every time he told the truth, nobody would ever know he was lying. Boom, bombshell, blew my mind. Like, for real. Because he would have been lying right there, right? Saying that it only happened when he told the truth. But if he told the truth, it would also have grown. So it's a conundrum. It's one of them things. Like, what in the world? People got too much time on their hands. What are you doing, bud? You're slowing down like right now. Must be a grain cart or something up here. We'll back her down. We're not in no hurry. Oh, stretch the old leg for a second anyway. Yep. I was just thinking about something. I hope when I get on Facebook later on today, because I'm an old person, I hope somebody says, "Did you guys see that guy on the motorcycle today?" That's funny. What we got going on? Oh yeah, brush shavers. So Veterans Day 2025. So far, man, we're really we're having a good day today, guys. We're doing it. We're just out here doing it. And God bless the fact that we can do that, right? Thank you, Lord, for everything that you've given us, for everything that you've given me. Thank you for the life I live and the opportunities I have. I am truly blessed. I'm blessed with the right people and blessed with a beautiful wife who loves me truly, dearly. Three awesome kids. I think they think I'm a pretty good dad. I'll let them comment down below. No, I know they think I'm a pretty good dad. I've done my best to raise the finest adults this area has ever seen, in my opinion. They're not lazy. They play hard and they love hard. But they're also super responsible. They never take a day off. And I'm proud of every one of them. So thank you, Lord, for that, for sure. Just need to be easy is all. Nothing with sudden moves or anything like that. It's not going to be the greatest, but it is what it is now. But she really wants to run. Holy smokes. This cold weather is... This bike wants to go like now. Well, I appreciate you guys coming with me on this 100-miler. I know it's probably, some of it's boring and some of it's got to be kind of neat. I mean, how many of you guys got to ever get to ride around Glavin County? Can't be a lot of you. Old Pratt Lake. My brother-in-law took me ice fishing on that lake one time, and man, we walked out and we walked and walked and walked and walked, and he finally said, "Yep, this is the spot right here." So we get to digging hole, you know, with a ice auger. We dig in that hole. Pretty soon, here come the sand. There was no water in the damn lake. Oh, we told Mike right there, "You're done. No more. You don't get to pick the place no more for ice fishing. You have lost your scouting rights." We were still pretty shallow, I guess, where we were at, so it was just funny, you know. We razzed him pretty hard about that. Well, let's see. Waggerville Road, but I'm not going to go down the dirt today. So let's go this way. What's this way? Hell, I don't know. Open road looks like, so let's go. There's our good friend, the old tractor weather vane. It's becoming an attraction now in Gladwin County. That and the old the tip tractors. Pretty funny, really. Awfully stingy. I don't know if this guy's like flinging sand or it's the snowflakes. So my goodness, she's awfully stingy. When I stopped back there, I did look at the picture I took of the odometer before we got started here, and she was at 34,963 miles. So right now we're at 35,044 miles. So I got 20 miles left. We're going to run this bad boy to the end of 61, take a left and head down into Clare County anyway. Probably take Beaverton Clare Road back. Just did an enormous circle basically. But yeah, at least, I mean, now I know where I got a 100-mile loop, right? And we did it for a good cause. We did it for the men and women of the armed forces who are struggling. Struggling much more than just with cold weather, right? Just this, you know, snow and ice and whatever. That's child's play compared to what they got going on. So, yeah, it's a good reminder to just be kind to the people that you run into during the day. You don't know what's going on in their heads. They don't know what they've been through, or if they're having problems. You know, smile first. You smile at them, and it's almost a natural reaction. Your brain automatically just wants to smile, right? I feel. Hopefully it does. I got a little berated earlier in the wife's office building there. Most people thought I was crazy. Stopped in about 5 minutes, enough to warm up my hands and change the battery in this camera. Man, them things are whacking me right in the face. You think snowflakes are super light and fluffy till you hit one at 60 miles an hour. But she ain't so light and fluffy no more. And also, I have found my, before we get off here, we'll look at the, what the temperature is on my phone. And then I'll let you guys do the whole, conversion table for the wind chill, but, you know, we're doing 60 miles an hour. I know it's at least 36. Or let's go at most 36. And them big rigs, man, they really make her cold. Big lot of wind. Snow on the ground. Pond don't have no ice on it though, so that's good. I'm not that crazy. Oh, swamp's got ice. So yeah, folks, we're in the home stretch here. It's a good thing. My hips are starting to hurt. I think I'm layered up pretty good. And this guy just wants to be in my way. Yeah, that's dirt. I'm just crunched on a piece of my gum. He came from the gravel pit or something. At least I get to be behind this truck instead of that truck. I'm thoroughly happy with these chaps in this coat that my Uncle Lynn gave me. This is, man, for being this cold, I should be freezing. I mean, I should be shattered teeth and ready to give up. I'll tell you, I could probably keep riding. Once you get over that initial fact that you're freezing, you're cold, like it's 37 degrees, 36 degrees, whatever. With the wind chill, it's got to be wind chill. It has to be down in the 20s, 10s. I'll see if I can't find that. I still don't know how to be like, hey, I'll put that right here, or I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I'm not an editor. I'm not even a very good YouTuber. I can talk, and I can push play, or record. Push record, and I can talk. Boy, if anybody was like, hey, I'm bored, send me all your videos, and I'll be your editor for free. Because, yeah, I ain't paying nobody to do it. Not right now, anyway. Maybe if I started making some money. But yeah, if you wanted to do it for free, hey, I'll send you all I got. One of these days, I'll drop. Wife and I did a road trip to Texas. I think I've talked about it on here before. Pretty funny stuff happened, and you know, a little shenanigan action, but again, I don't know how to edit. You know, you get these YouTubers that make it look like it's just so easy. I'm here to tell you the hardest thing is push and play. To actually get your camera set up, push and record, and putting yourself out there for the world to see just exactly how dumb you are. You're gonna slur your words, you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna want to start over. Guess what? I do that in real life. Except I just don't start over, I just laugh at myself when I continue. So that's what we're gonna do here. I'm not gonna change for anybody. 4 more miles until we are locked and loaded on our 2025 Veterans Awareness, Suicide Awareness Run of 2025. I do want to reiterate, if any of you, and if you're watching my video, or if you know somebody that needs help, that needs assistance, needs somebody to talk to, please comment. You know, go to my direct messages. I'm at RU Trippy on Instagram, at RU Trippy here on at RU Trippy 76 on Instagram, and at RU Trippy 76 here, obviously on the YouTube. But my real name is Rory Tripp, RORYTRIPP, and you can get a hold of me on Facebook, and I'd love to talk to you. If I can help talk you off a ledge or talk a friend off a ledge, I will do that. And maybe it's not even off the ledge. Maybe they just are lonely. Maybe they just need somebody to talk to. I can be here. I can be a resource. Well, that's pretty now, isn't it? Okay, we are coming up on 1 more mile. then I'll just probably shut up and let you guys just come along for the ride, for the rest of the ride. And we're actually coming right back against the loop that we've already been on, so we haven't been on this stretch of the loop yet, but if we come up here and take a right, that's where we kind of started off. So I do appreciate you guys coming with me. A little bit of a long video, I'm sure of it. I'm going to try to knock it down to 30 minutes or less, but you know, I talk so damn much, it's hard to do that. Because I'm so funny and charismatic, I want to capture everything. There's an Amish guy. Those poor bastards, they're out all winter long with no protection. You want to talk about being cold, holy smokes. Looks like Zach. Nope, that's not Zach. Not for sure he'd be hunting today. And we are there, folks. As you can see, 35,064 miles. We are completed with a 100-mile. That's right. All the good stuff. Let's go. Shout out to our military men and women who protect us every day, whether they're getting paid or not. You guys are what make America great, and we appreciate you. I hope you know that America appreciates you. I know we have some real shitty people out there who hate America and hate what we stand for, and they call themselves Americans. Well, thanks for protecting them too. We can't have this society without you. So okay, we are back, and I'm gonna let this just play now. So thanks for hanging out with me. We'll talk to you. And always, don't let me forget, Roar. You thought I was gonna forget. I thought I was gonna forget too. As always, if you know somebody in need, whether it's a soldier or not, please reach out. Please be kind. Please help if you can. Nobody should be going through this alone. This is all of our first times being here on this earth. This is all of our first times being a parent. This is all of our first times being a friend, a mom, a dad, brother, sister. None of us have ever done this before, so please be kind. We're all trying to do this for the first time. So keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down. Enjoy the rest of the ride. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me again. RU Trippy 76, baby.